you guys seen this video of the police officer punching a 17-year-old girl in the face? In case you haven't.
Oh, no. Are you serious?
Yeah, I hate to be the one to bring this up because I'm never the one to take the conversation in this direction, but I kind of have to wonder if this has anything to do with race at all. Given that the whole incident started because the police officer was stopping people for jaywalking. Jaywalking. An offense that you and I and every person watching this video has been guilty of, probably recently, that people do all the time, every day in every city all across America, that no one ever gets stopped for. This motherfucker decides to drive into a neighborhood that's obviously predominantly black and start stopping people and harassing them for jaywalking. I mean, what's the point? Is this guy like got some kind of vendetta to stop jaywalkers? These vile motherfuckers are on my streets. Jaywalking. On my watch. Not anymore. This is why when it comes to race, people are so quick to yell, racist! Whenever there's a situation where one person happens to be one color and another person happens to be a different color, everyone's so quick to say, racist! It's a racist! When a lot of those times, it's just, there's no way you could draw a conclusion that the person is racist. And when we yell racist or throw around terms like racist so trivially, it takes away from the times when racism really is happening, when it's really a factor. It desensitizes people to it. When you see people saying racist this, racist that, every time you see any little incident go down between people of two different colors, people will just naturally become less affected by it. They won't think it's all that important. So there is a danger in automatically just assuming or calling or saying racist. Now, I wouldn't say that this incident proves that this guy's a racist. I'm just saying, is that a reasonable thing to wonder when seeing this? Because I started wondering it. I mean, that's just how I really honestly felt when I was watching. I was like, damn, what the hell is up this guy's ass, you know? The fuck is his problem? And the other part about this thing is I've seen all these analysts go onto TV, and these are guys who are supposed to be professional analysts of, you know, police brutality or whatever, and they need an analyst to watch this shit to find out if this was excessive force. Okay? Alright, here, I'm going to do a little analysis for you right here, and I don't have any real credentials, but honestly, come on. This is a 17-year-old girl. Okay, the girl was out of line, pushed the cop. The cop was well within his rights to grab her by her arms, throw her on against the freaking squad car, and slap some cuffs on her ass, you know? Yeah, you don't do that to a cop. You don't push a cop. I wouldn't push a cop. But what happens if my girlfriend in my house, we get into an argument and she pushes me, and then I punch her in the face as hard as I can, fucking Rocky Balboa style like this cop did? What happens to me? I get a domestic violence charge, man. Fucking, I go to jail for that shit. I'm in classes for the next however long. And I myself am a douchebag because I have now punched a 17-year-old girl in the face just for her pushing me. Anywhere that you look, there's almost never any excuse for anyone else to punch a girl in the face if she pushes you. Everywhere else, you would get in mad trouble. So yes, this is excessive force. Yes, he went too far. He took it way too far. So basically, I'm trying to ask you guys two questions. Another question video. But I honestly want to know. One, is it completely out of line of me to think that possibly race is a motivating factor with his actions? I mean, is it unreasonable to postulate that? Is this an actual time where race might be an issue here? And then the other question is this excessive force? Was there any other way that this cop could have dealt with this situation? Was he in imminent danger and the only way he could maintain his safety was to punch her fucking Chuck Liddell style in the face? Because I would postulate that in front of an angry crowd, the reaction to punch the girl in the face that just pushed you as a cop, I think that might be a more dangerous response or dangerous way to handle it than just grabbing her and putting her in cuffs or just putting her arms behind your back even and letting her do whatever. Because he could have caused a fucking riot. That's how riots start. Cop in a freaking predominantly black neighborhood punches a 17-year-old black girl in the face like that. That's how riots start, man. And he was by himself. So I would say that that could be a more dangerous way to respond to the situation even than any other action that he might have taken. So yeah, that's the question. Was this the best way to handle this? And should the guy get in trouble? I've seen all of these shows, these news shows, that basically try and put it to you that yes, the cop was just trying to defend himself from the dangerous, violent 17-year-old girl who pushed him. And once again, let me just clarify: should not have pushed the cop. Don't do it. Don't ever do it. Should get a charge for it for sure. But that cop should get in mad trouble. That cop should be fucking busted back down to desk job. He should lose a bunch of shit. I don't know, take his squad car away or some shit. Uh, put him in the basement or something, filing paperwork away from people. But anyway, yeah, let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.